Hey guys, what is up? It is BEC Plumbing. This is a review of my 1964 Kohler Cayuga. And I just want to say the performance on this toilet is second to none. I'm gonna go over the pros and cons of this toilet and why I think this has gotta be the best wall-mounted toilet ever made. Or the best wall-mount tank toilet ever made. But probably one of the best wall-mounted toilets, period. So these are the internals, pretty much. You can put almost any tank internals in here and it will work. Generally, the gasket, they want you to use a Kohler gasket, and I think that's the best way to do it. This is a fluid master flush valve and a coast fill valve. So yeah, that works really good. Almost any handle will work on the Cayuga. And here's a flush of the 1964 Kohler Cayuga. Now, I want to say the performance on this toilet is second to none. This has the best performance out of any wall mount toilet I own. It is just as good performance as an American Standard Compton or an American Standard Cadet. The performance is just amazing on it. And the bowl is very easy to install, just as with any wall mount. As with any wall mount toilet, it fits on a regular 4-bolt carrier, which I did mention this in my last video, but I know people probably know this, but some people don't. Any wall mount toilet that is on the wall with 4 bolts will fit on any 4-bolt carrier. The carrier bolt pattern on these toilets is standardized. And the Kohler Cayuga is pretty easy to install, but I am going to mention one con to it that I will say. This rear bolt right here can be kind of a pain because if you don't tighten the tank sequentially, this bolt can be prone to leaking. And how you can identify a leak is if you see a consistent drip of water from right here. It may look like a wax ring or outlet seal leak, but it's not. You'll know because it leaks consistently even when the toilet's not being flushed. And that seal can be kind of a pain. But if you tighten the tank sequentially, then you can usually get it not to leak. It's not leaking right now because I tightened the tank properly, but you want to tighten all 3 of these bolts little by little. I mean, that 3rd bolt just makes it a little bit more difficult. But aside from that, there's not really any cons to this toilet. It is kind of picky about the gaskets it will use. They typically want you to use a Kohler gasket, and I find that's with any Kohler toilet is it's kind of picky about what gaskets it'll take, and they can be kind of, that 3-bolt setup can be kind of annoying, but it generally, as long as you use, what I usually do is I just put a Kohler gasket on these toilets. That's all. That's not really a con. You have to do that with just about any Kohler toilet, so this one's no exception to that. But it will take just about any Kohler, just about any handle, any fill valve, or any flush valve. There is no specific flush valve you have to use on this toilet, unlike the Glenwall, which generally has a tilt valve. But again, the Glenwall will take any flush valve too. The look on this just looks great. It looks great. It is a very excellent toilet. The flush is extremely powerful. This toilet never ever clogs. And I stand by that, as it'll take up to 80 feet of 1-ply toilet paper in a single flush and up to 50 feet of 2-ply toilet paper in a single flush without clogging. So the performance on this is just second to none. It's a very good toilet. And again, it looks great. Like, it looks really good. Here's a better angle of it. The toilet looks amazing. So yeah, that is my review of the Kohler Cayuga toilet, or the 1964 Kohler Cayuga. That is it. Thank you for watching.